What it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome back to the Humble Brag Experience, you dig? Y'all looking so wonderful. Shout out to everybody out there. We appreciate y'all for all tapping in, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Shout out to everybody that's been commenting. Randy, Rodney, Jason, everybody else who ever been commenting. We appreciate y'all for just showing love. We're back again with another episode 24. Sheesh, we rocking and rolling, fellas. Loving it, loving it. One big thing, big announcement, as we mentioned on the last episode, merch is dropping. It should be dropping today. This episode, go to the humblebragexperience.com or go to the humblebragpodcast.com, whichever one. Make sure that you purchase your merch. We're gonna have t-shirts, hats, you name it, man. So this is a good way to support the podcast, but also as we mentioned, if y'all got ideas of different t-shirts or merch that y'all want to see, let us know. So we love to have everybody to tap in with the merch. So yep.
Hey, Jared, can I say something?
Go ahead, man.
Not only is it a good way to support the podcast, to support the experience, but more importantly, it's feeling like summertime out there. You know what I mean? And as the weather gets better, you gotta put on your best dress. And
You know what I mean?
There's no better way to be swag at an event. It could be, going out with the family. It could be going to a party. It could be going to, any type of social event. To be wearing the experience on you, I'm telling
We
you, bro.
tested this out too. When we went out, people were like, we need that. We like, coming your way very soon. We got you.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm excited about this drop, bro, because, we've been in the fashion thing for a little bit. I feel like we set trends.
For sure.
And for us to have our own brand, on some really quality clothing, it's really dope for us to wear, but even more importantly, our audience and our supporters to be able to go out and represent the experience and represent the humble brag. Bro, it's about to be hot. This is going to be super hot fire. You know what I mean?
Make sure I get mine.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in with it. And this is just the beginning. We only gonna make it even better and better. Placing your orders. You should be able to get it within at least a week or two. And also post it, whenever y'all get your merch posted online, we're gonna make sure we shout y'all out. So everybody, really tap in with us. Yeah. Hey man, what you drinking on, C Big?
Oh,
hold on now.
You doing it early? What you on? You might as well keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
It's a little glass, so I know it don't seem like I didn't pour it right.
That look like a big pour.
You ain't got a lot of us. Just keep
going. Don't get shy now.
Yeah, just keep going.
Crazy. What's that? A wine festival?
You already pouring. Keep pouring.
Yeah. So my wife and my mother-in-law, they went to the wine and food festival, and I believe it was in Valentine. I didn't get to go. I was working, but they had some cool little souvenir glasses. You know what I mean? But I ain't worried about the glass. I'm worried about what's in it.
What's in the glass, man?
Shout out to KO, man. This is another bottle that he presented to the Humble Brag.
That's crazy.
What is going on? What you talking about? What are you talking about?
Listen.
That's supposed to be with us. I know that. Is that Camus? Oh no,
that's crazy. On Camus too.
I know you didn't do that. I know. KO, that's crazy. So you drunk both of the bottles, bro?
Hold on. Okay. So the
we
first
need explanation,
bottle,
man.
The first bottle, I intentionally opened that one, and I was like, "Look, I'm gonna save the Camus for the group, right?"
Oh my God.
But then I came back from the gym 2 days ago, and this bottle was open on the counter. And India drinking wine. I'm like,
hold on.
I'm like, yo, I love my position in the house. I love that we've been everything's been cordial.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So I didn't want to ask her like, babe, why did you open that? But nonetheless, man, it's for the group. KO, we appreciate you. It's nothing but the best, nothing but the best, nothing but the best. You feel
Shout out, man. Shout out, man. Hopefully one of these days we'll try that out,
Yeah.
We might have to order another bottle. Shout out to KO.
Hey, KO, send another bottle, KO.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm on the 1858 red blend, man. This is one of them ones. I ain't gonna hold you. This is one of them ones. 1858. This is also bottled by Camus too. So, I picked this up at Costco though, where they keep the cost low, you dig? This is a 4.5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5. So this is really up there. This is a smooth one though. It does have like some smoky notes to it, but also you get a lot of the berries and everything, man. Like this is a very smooth one. This is much better. I just had another wine the other night, and that joint was terrible. It was like a 3.9. That's why we only do 4 and above, man. But shout out to this 1858 red blend. You know, I had to get back on the wine tip. I think we was on the margaritas last week, so we got to get away from that.
You was on the margaritas last week. I
Yeah,
ain't on
man.
nothing today, man. I'm in the middle of my fast, so
Yep. Yeah. In the
I'm
middle
just
of your
trying to see how
fast
to
right
do.
now.
Sipping on a
Yeah,
little bit of
man.
Wolford,
Who
man.
you got down there, man?
A little bit of Wolford, man. Not too
Lil
And
crazy.
real quick,
Gio.
hold on, CV.
Nothing too crazy.
I need you to give the exaggerated introduction to E. It's his first time. Well, we they saw him last time on a quick
Yeah,
glimpse, but they get to like see him and hear him this time. So go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So for those that
Yep.
are listening in, those that are viewing, there's no exaggeration here, right? This man before you today, Elijah Battle, sometime also referred to as Eli.
That's crazy.
This man is
That's
the
crazy.
one and only, the freshest, the funniest, the flyest, and the humblest
That's crazy.
brother of them all, man. Really want to say a special shout out to our guy, Elijah Battle, man. Little Battle, but he's
Love.
also a lot bigger in person. You know what I mean? Because he
Mm-hmm.
got a big spirit, big personality. And I didn't write any of this down. This is legit. This is genuine. Elijah, thank you for blessing us with your presence
Hey,
today,
man,
man. For
thank y'all
sure.
for having me. For real. Thank y'all
Yeah,
for
thank you, E. Thank you,
Hey,
E.
let me be on here for
And
you.
he should be back on in just a little bit.
Man, I appreciate
We'll
that,
get
man.
him back on here.
That's a big introduction. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Big
but
time.
Elijah's no stranger to the audience, to the podcast, and to the experience. He was on last season, so we're honored to have you back this year, man. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes,
Thank y'all.
sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, what we getting into today, man? Hey, CB,
Yeah.
kick us off. Kick us off, man. Kick us off.
Well, first I want to tap in with you guys, man. How y'all been? What's been going on this last week? JT, how
Good.
you doing?
You got the best. You got the best news. What's going on with you?
Okay. All right.
we go,
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
we go, we gonna start it off there. We gonna start it off there, right
We're
there,
gonna kick it
then.
off the right way.
Like I said, man, it's the humble brag. And on a serious note, uh, I just recently was promoted as a senior manager in the Hub Control Center for one of the major airline carriers in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Big
so
time.
and at the second largest hub in our system. So
Sheesh.
it's a major accomplishment. I think we had talked about, I think maybe the first episode of this season, just like the stresses of like when you're going for something or you're applying for something and you're
Mm-hmm.
worried about failing or you're worried about what people might think about you. So I was going through all of those emotions, and this actually took a long time. Like the interview process to the time that the offer was actually made was like 5 months. So I kind of, at a certain point during that process, I kind of gave up on it. Not to say that it wouldn't happen, but I thought maybe it would be further down the road that might take place. I just felt like now may have not been the time, considering how long it took for the decision to be made. And man, that's funny how God worked, right? So like we was talking about, UNC. I mean, not UNC. I'm sorry. USC women's basketball team. The coach is saying like, uncommon favor, and that's what I experienced, bro. When I got the call for the offer, I was like, wow. I couldn't even imagine even being at this point in my career, my professional career, at this time, and to get the opportunity has been great. So, all that to say, some big things coming. A lot of things to kind of uncover, and we can talk more about it. How I'm feeling about it right now in this moment. But all in all, just blessed and highly favored.
Thanks, man. Hey,
Yeah,
man, we proud of you, dog.
Yeah,
That's big time, man. That's big
yeah.
time. This
yeah,
is what it's all about. The humble brag experience, man.
yeah,
Celebrating those successes, man. But also, CB even told us about his reservations earlier. Like he said, certain things going on, you never really know, but you continue to put your head down. You focus on what you can control and just being the
yeah.
best version. And you an amazing leader, bro. You know what I mean? Continue to keep, holding on to those reins, bro. And taking it to another level. one of the biggest airlines in the, you know what I'm saying? Don't let that
at the
go over your
at the
head,
second
you
largest
dig?
at the second largest hub. I mean, he's wearing it on his sleeve,
You
so
You know
know?
of
what I'm saying?
course. Nah,
Hey,
that's
For sure.
I'm gonna speak to anybody who's going through that in their in their own lane right now. One of the biggest things is like not thinking that you're deserving or that you're qualified for that next step. You know what I mean? It's like, you're interested in it, you're intrigued by it, it's a part of your goal, your long term goals, but you just don't know if you're the one for that position. You know what I mean? So it was something that I actually was listening to a sermon just recently, but it was just saying like you are who you were made to be. You know what I mean? You have that ability, and just hearing the feedback after the announcement went out, hearing the feedback from my team and people within the system, I was like, man, I am qualified. You know what I mean? I am that guy. But a lot of times you'll question it and have doubts. And all in all, man, you're right where you need to be when you need to be there, and take that leap.
That's big, bro. That's
Yeah.
big. Hey, and we had to go out and celebrate you, man. We went to Piedmont Social House.
talk
You know?
about it.
Hey, man. Hey, man. We went to Piedmont Social House and, got to get on the bowling alley. And, I had to show them boys up.
Don't
Hey,
do that.
man. We're not putting up no footage from that, man. No footage at all.
All three y'all on this call, trash.
Man.
But
E, tell me about. First of all, you didn't beat me. First of
they
all,
beat you.
you beat Germ,
They beat
so
you
you can
first.
you can speak on Germ. You can speak on his
Hey,
bowling
man.
skills.
Bro, I beat you first. Jern, he easy work, bro. His uncle's a pro bowler though. Suppose pro bowler.
Hey,
He
man.
he did
Hey,
he
man.
did have the little curve, and it was
He
going
do,
I'm
he
straight
nice
to the
with
do.
it.
gutter.
We weren't playing on regulation. We weren't playing on regulation.
Okay, but who's numero uno?
Hey,
You
keep
got one. You got one. You got one. You got one.
Me and Keisha,
Yeah.
Keisha won one, but it was close. And me and Keisha's thing came down to the wire, and then the second one blowout. They
How
made me
many how
we
angry.
many
had to do.
strikes did you have in that second game?
I think I had like 4 or 5, man.
No.
I'm like that.
No.
Yeah, you might
Nah,
have
Hey,
had
hey,
three.
hey, and I ain't got no
three.
spin. All I got is roll it hard. Boom.
Hey, man. Hey, man. We got to go to
Germ,
another bowling alley. You got to go to my bowling alley. It's spare time
No.
up the road. We get y'all boys right.
We need to
All
go
our bowl,
skating.
Germ
all our
like to
bowlers
he like
300s.
to
I
spin the
bowl 300.
ball. Germ, when he bowled, the ball go like way over to the gutter and then back to the middle. Like, how you do that, bro?
That's
Hey,
crazy work,
man.
bro. I can't do it.
Technique.
He come from
It's technique.
a professional family of bowlers, but they didn't teach him. It don't make
Hey,
no sense.
man. Nah.
Germ
That
showed up with
bowling
a
alley.
bowling bag in his own ball and still came in last
Still
place.
came in last. Coming in last is that's wild work. Like
Hey,
how?
man. Hey, this is just the beginning. We gonna have more. This the humble brag experience. Y'all gonna see. Y'all hear him talking now. We gonna see on the next one.
Yeah.
What
We
I
need to go
do.
skating, bro, for real.
I know they can't skate. They don't know how to skate, man.
Hey, I'm really like that. I'm like that roll bounce, boy.
What kind
That's how
of
I am. That's how I am. I be
Hey,
floating on the ring.
hey, man. Hey,
Hit it
man.
backwards,
hey,
I used
frontwards.
you just
I
don't know
used
how
to
to
do
skate?
roller
You never
skating.
been like to the skating ring or the roller palace, whatever you call it? You ain't never grown up,
TB,
never?
ain't that been to the road? You
Okay.
ain't
I
never
can't
To
seen
be.
that?
skate.
Wow,
I've been
Okay.
to a
that's
skating
what we
rink.
should do. That's what we should do next. Since he ain't never been, that's crazy.
All right.
But
Okay.
see, people like to see you when you're down. Y'all want to get me on my weakest point.
No, but you can skate along the rail. You can skate along the rail on the
Yeah, just
outside.
hang on to the side. Hang
You
on
ain't
to
It
the
gonna
ain't it
side.
fall.
ain't too much. It ain't too much that's masculine about skating, bro. Like, I ain't never seen no tough dudes skate.
Man,
See, I skate.
T.I.
Nope.
skate.
See, I'm skating.
You see Floyd
T.I. was
Mayweather?
at Diddy
Floyd
party.
Mayweather be out there. He be
Yeah,
out there.
You
He
ain't
Floyd
never
really
be
like
seen
skating.
that.
Cam Newton.
That's a big
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Trying to
That's a big
skate.
dude. He a big dude. We just saw him get down against. He just won a jump. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
He
He
almost threw
also
somebody
wears
with a
skirts
foot.
though, so no, that's not really valid. It's not valid.
Hey man, that's his style.
Jerm,
Yeah.
He said,
man,
"What
how
he
everything
what he
been going
say?"
this week, man?
Everything been going well, bro. Everything been going well. Was up in DC last weekend or last week. Got to meet up with some people. Shout out to Cuzzo Elton. Uh, and also this past weekend, what did we do this weekend? Yeah, we had some family in town. Got to go to the Charlotte FC game after the bowling, and
Yeah.
that was actually pretty dope, man. We had some good seats.
Did it keep
Watching
raining?
Charlotte FC, but no, it was a great day. It was
Oh,
a
that's
great day.
good.
After 5 o'clock, it stopped raining. So,
That's perfect.
um, but the team the team, man. Oh my gosh, them boys is trash. Um, I, hey man, if they see this, I hope I give y'all some motivation to get better. If y'all need me to, be in the game, hit me up. But it was good, being back. It felt I actually want to go and get into a little soccer league, man. Just seeing the guys out there and seeing the whole thing. But we got to talk about it though, man. Charlotte sports. I don't know what's going on with Charlotte sports between FC, the Panthers, the Hornets. We
Trash.
yeah, we just trash all the way around, man. So we gotta do better for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to have an actual soccer team. If you ever had a chance to go to a soccer game, like an actual really like hype one with a lot of people, it's a good experience, man. So I'm gonna try to go to the Messi game later on in the summer.
Yeah,
That one's gonna be packed out. So,
yeah.
but yeah, I think CB, you been in one of the games, right?
I never been
Or
to a
not?
soccer game, bro.
I
But
thought
I
you been
did.
there.
I did see a pickup soccer game at Pearl Street Park downtown, and it was like 45 players on the field. I didn't know who was going where. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah, nah.
You might need to do that, Jern.
Nah, I
Pearl
can't do
Street
that.
Park.
I can't do that. End up tearing the ACL or something playing with them
See?
boys.
Yeah, we
But
got
no,
to. We should go to a soccer game. I also want to go to a hockey game. Y'all ever been to a hockey
Mm.
game?
Oh,
yeah, a while
I
ago,
have. I have.
back
It's
in the
like
day.
that.
You been to one,
Yeah.
bro? Jeff, you got a lot of mysteries, dog. I don't know. Do I know you?
Yeah, bro. Listen, man. I like to explore and try new things, man. Like I don't like to be in the box. So like I went to a hockey game. Yeah.
I know
Listen,
Gio trying to be in there,
yeah,
man.
he's
Shout out
so
to
bad.
Gio,
But
man.
yeah, so went to a hockey game. Um Baseball. So I got to go to the Yankees Red Sox game. That was crazy good. I mean, other baseball games
hmm
are pretty boring to me, but Yankees Red Sox was it. That was people are fighting right beside them. I'm like, relax, man. Just enjoy the show. Nah, so that yeah, man, but hockey's cool, man. Like you want to see a fight for whatever reason. That's what you're really there for. You hope it breaks out, and it always does. At some point, they're gonna scrap. So
Yeah.
that's a really
yeah,
cool experience. But it's like the fans
yeah.
are like on the edge of their seats because if that's not happening, that means the game ain't competitive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
mm.
So you want it to be
hmm
like that
hmm
means they really going at it because you want to see who's gonna win. So that was a really cool experience. It's weird because it's cold in there. It makes sense because it's an ice rink, but like you gotta wear a little jacket or something. It's kind of cold. I
For
know.
real?
You would never
Oh
think
yeah.
like right, air conditioning on. It could be in the winter and whenever they gonna have the AC on because they gotta keep the floor the right temp and all that. So it was a different experience, but it was cool, man.
Yeah.
No, hockey is different.
I'm
You
and
don't,
hopefully
you
one
don't
of these
find
days,
many black
hopefully
people
one of these days
skating.
y'all can see y'all boy playing in a professional pickleball game. I'm talking about playing.
Hey
You
man,
know what I'm saying?
not professional pickleball.
For sure.
Pickleball.
I had a little turn.
Talk to
I
us.
had a tournament this weekend. You know,
Yeah, we gotta talk about that, man.
we
How
got
did
right.
that
We
go?
got yeah, huh?
How'd it go?
It went good, man. Like I dropped one game. We dropped one game. Me and my boy Tyler, we dropped one game. It was disappointing too because we were the favorites. We the favorites. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that. Like, they know we come to play, and so we did drop a game, and everybody's rooting against us too. The whole crowd was like, "Oh, y'all got him! Keep getting him!" I'm like, "Can y'all cheer for us for a little bit?" Like,
They was rooting
dang,
against y'all?
rooting against us, bro.
Dang.
Because we'll
So
take
so
L.
were
We'll
y'all the
take L's.
favorites or were y'all not the favorites? That
We
mean
were
y'all
the
weren't the favorites then.
we were the favorites to win the entire thing, but people want to see a downfall, like you said.
Yeah.
so, hey, so nah, it was a good time, man. We had a good time at the club. I got to get y'all boys out there so we can really get right. And then the other half, I was at Lodge tell it. I was going back and forth, man. In between my games, I went to go move a few boxes. You know what I'm saying? At my little bro's new move-in date, so he'll talk about that a little bit. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a time.
yeah, yeah, man. Moved in last Saturday. Been here ever since. Feel good.
Congratulations.
Hey, man, thank you, man. Feel good. Just, bro, it really is a blessing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It is, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Hey, a
Yeah.
lot of things to
That's
do. We
good,
gonna have
man.
to. We might have to do a
You
humble
don't know
brag
what to do.
tour. We might have to do a little humble brag tour around here. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just
hey, E,
new
talk about
spot.
the amenities there, because I was blown away when I went on a little
That's what I'm
visit.
saying. Like
Talk about the
by me telling you, it's not gonna do any justice. You know what I'm saying? You got to see
yeah.
But now you gotta tell us though. Just tell us. Just tell us. Tell us.
it. All right. So the pool or in the pool area, it ain't like your regular pool area. It's like a resort theme area. Feel like you're in Cabo. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? The water, salt water and chlorine. You know what I'm saying?
I
They
can
throw a
drink to
little heat
that.
up. They throw a little heat up in there. I'll be up in there. Uh, right now I'm in like the game room, free beer, food table, hella multiple TVs. And the weight room, man, Kim Kardashian vibes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you see her weight room, her gym, that's there.
Kim Kardashian vibes.
Kim Kardashian, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. By me telling you,
Y'all
Nah,
also get
it ain't gonna be as exciting. I gotta show you.
he left out one of the best parts, man. Like they
yeah.
got like like he did say kind of like the Cabo theme or whatever, but it's like the bohemian theme, like the really light colors, really nice. But they got like a little like sit down, just hang out like pergola area. But when I say it's a big pergola, it's massive, and
Yeah.
essentially like you can get like drinks from a keg. They have that over
Mhm.
there. They have like TVs at fire pits. Like it's really a vibe for real. And then because they're on the apartment's on the lake, right? So like every month they can rent a boat free of charge for 2 hours.
Hey, we're gonna have to
Hey,
do that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, so listen, the apartment got everything you could possibly ask for and more. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But they ain't got one thing. An
What's that?
Which
elevator.
one?
I got no elevator. I got no elevator, bro. Yeah.
Hey, they got everything except I said, bro, how you not have an elevator? They like, yeah,
Hold
we
on,
missed
what?
out on that. So I'm lugging it. He on the third floor too, of course. So we lugging his
The
stuff up there.
third
I'm like,
floor
bro,
with no elevator? It's crazy.
Yeah.
the elevator is crazy, bro. I'm like, but I said, y'all got everything you could possibly want. No elevator. It's crazy work. But other
Listen,
than that,
Man.
though,
I helped Kedrick, right? I helped Kedrick move out of his apartment, and bruh, moving without an elevator is crazy work. So Kedrick hit me up talking about, he hit the group up, but I feel like I was the only one that showed up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, shade, not shade.
No shade, no shade,
that's shade. That's shade.
I had
no
to work,
shade.
man.
I had
I
to
didn't
work
get the
So
too.
look,
message, bro. My phone went on. I
That's
didn't
of
get
course.
crazy.
So he like, yeah, come over. I only got like 3 things I need to move. I only got 3 things I need to move. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm thinking I'm gonna walk in. It's gonna be 3 things at the door. You know what I'm saying? 3 big items. First of all, pulling the parking deck, he got a 6-foot truck, bro. He had like the baby U-Haul. You know what I'm saying? We would have been better off getting a Kubota, like a 4-wheeler or something, as small as this truck was. And he knows it's all love, so if he watching this, I'm joking. But bro, small truck, get into his apartment, nothing ready. Pillows everywhere, bed still put together. I said, Keegan, man, you got an hour and a half of my time. You're gonna do the best I can. You know what I'm saying? But Keegan's a worker, man. Like it's if you gotta this, Jeff, from working at Sweeps in Chapel Hill. So while we was in college, everybody, we used to work at this little contractor, college pickup job, quick little hustle, and we would bid on move jobs. Me and Jeff used to do it together, right? Jeff
I didn't even know
is
that.
not a good moving partner, dog. Because one,
Don't do
he
that.
was always
Well,
he was always
I was definitely always lit.
I was trying to figure out the good way to say it.
It's all
You was
right. You
always
can say it.
recovering. You was always recovering from the night before.
But hold
So
on.
Crazy.
You gotta tell them the times though. It could be let's say we gotta move on a Sunday. We all going out Saturday night, and the move on Sunday be like at 8 a.m. I'm like, bruh.
hey, don't bid with the job. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. So Jeff banging big like you China cabinets into walls and bro. It was just one time I wasn't with Jeff. I was with somebody like Elijah, like like Elijah, and we
Like
was moving this
Elijah.
big.
That's
We were
crazy.
moving this big TV entertainment stand. I'm talking about like the 1990 entertainment stands, the big ones. Well, he's like going down the ramp, and I'm like, we going down the ramp off the U-Haul. He let it go. It slams on the ground and like just wood everywhere, bro.
What they had?
More
They had to have
more of the story.
insurance.
Yeah, more of the story. Choose your moving partner carefully.
At that moment, he wished he had me at that moment because I wouldn't have let it go.
Yeah, facts.
Listen. One thing I did do, it can be heavy. And listen, it can be heavy. We're gonna carry it, but it's what me and Stevie used to do. We came up with a pact. We said, okay, from here on out, if they ever ask you want some water, you say no. You want something to drink, you say no. We're not agreeing to nothing. Give us our tip.
Yeah.
Give us our tip.
Yeah, because they always take that out the tip. So if they offer you some water or Gatorade or something, more than likely they're not gonna tip you.
Oh yeah,
we gonna work for this money. You know what I mean?
Giving y'all Gatorade.
Jared, we don't want your Gatorade.
Hey man, y'all don't want me moving. Y'all don't want me moving. I'm gonna be directing. Tell y'all what to do.
Oh no,
Y'all did. Y'all helped the boy out though when I had to move.
I ain't moving no more. I'm too old for that now. Hey, listen, I'm hiring the people, bro. You got to call them. Pay the little $500, whatever it's gonna be. Move it and don't even break your back doing it, man. It's well worth it. Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm learning too. As I get older, bro, it's worth paying for things like for the convenience and peace of mind, right? Like you don't have to worry about moving. You don't have to worry about. I mean, I still cut my own grass, right? But I'm considering. I ain't gonna do that. There's something about cutting your grass. It's authentic.
I cut my own grass too because it keeps you grounded. Lets you know.
I ain't gonna share your business on this meeting right here, but we know who cut your grass.
Hey, watch your mouth. I cut my grass,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Put it out there.
I'm gonna tell it.
Look at I'm gonna tell it.
Hey, you know what? Real quick, man. I want to transition to a serious note because the job's not finished. That's how I felt when you move and you just feel like you never done moving because there's just so much stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There was this again, that same sermon I referenced earlier in the show. Steven Furtick was talking about Kobe Bryant. He referenced Kobe Bryant, right? And Kobe had this infamous, speech after Game 2 of the 2009 NBA Finals, which the playoffs are going on right now. So I'm sure somebody's losing money at this moment. But Kobe was talking about, he was saying, what is there to smile about? Because the commentator was like, Kobe, are you not happy? He's like, what is there to smile about? The job's not finished. You all right? Like, they were 2-0 in the NBA Finals, but he had 2 more games until he can win the championship. So, and Stephen Furtick was saying, like, that's a great mentality as an athlete, right? Like, you need something to motivate you and encourage you. You know what I mean? But in our everyday life, if you operate under that mindset, then you will never find joy in the moment, in the current moment. You know what I mean? So, what I took away from it was, even, going back to like the promotion and, all the things that we have going on in our everyday lives, we're very competitive internally and amongst each other. And we're always trying to get to the next step. Like we always like, all right, yeah, I saved X amount of dollars or, I got my first house or I did whatever. And Jeff sold me this house, right? So even when we were in the car, from from closing, I was like, yeah, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't it though. This ain't the house that I want. You know what I mean? And Jeff was like, nah, you need to be happy about that. And until the whole point back to the sermon is like, listen, the job might not be finished, but you need to find how to be content. It's not so much being complacent, but being content in the moment. Yeah. You know what I mean? So even though we're on this life journey and it feels like a marathon, which Jay Hustle can talk about that.
You know it.
Even at mile 2, you need to celebrate the fact that you ran 2 miles. Think about where you came from, right? You might have 11 more to go or 23 more to go, whatever it might be. But be happy about where you are and really embrace the journey. So I ain't want to, I'd be going deep and off a tangent, but truthfully, even though the job's not finished, man, is so much to be thankful for.
Love that, bro. Love
Yes,
that,
sir.
man. That's what life is all about, bro. It's a
Yeah,
marathon, man. It's a
yeah,
marathon. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, CB, you did mention that when we was out on Sunday, man, and that's big. A lot of times we are consistently looking for that next thing and the next, but sometimes you do gotta celebrate where you're at because one that makes sure that you're appreciative of what you have, and then God and everything else allows for more to come into your life. You know what I mean? So that's a big thing, bro. And it's gonna be even more things overflowing. And we gotta enjoy this life, man. We only get one shot at it. So enjoy your accomplishments and things that you hit after. Enjoy the people around you as well that's supporting you. And then just continue to keep elevating, man. So I know Kobe's mindset applies in certain areas in which we should look to be able to not be complacent. But in life, sometimes it's a matter of like, let's smell the roses for a little bit. All right, let's get back to it. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, I love that. Love that.
yeah.
Hey, Bo.
You know what, E? I want to ask you about the fight. I want to ask you about the fight, right? Because
Okay.
you always shadow boxing, so I feel like you understand boxers at least to an extent of the training aspect. Well, you only fought once. We're not gonna talk about that fight, right?
Hey, that's crazy.
Hey, I did,
That's
I did,
crazy.
I did what Devin did. Slept on my opponent, man. I mean, I came in ready. Second round came in, slept. It was easy work. I slept. Then
Yeah,
Easy work.
think things went the other way and whatnot. So,
yeah. So talk to us about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Like, what's your thoughts after watching that fight?
actually, on the build up, I would say Ryan looked like he was on like the downfall side.
Yeah,
Great,
hmm
great build up fighter. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
Devin,
hmm
like you said, he went in. I expected Devin to win. I bet on against Devin. I had Devin to win. But then again, it's like later in the round, he started slowing down. He started sleeping. He's like, damn, I got in the bag. And like next thing
yeah,
you know, one good shot on the chin turned the whole trajectory around. So,
yeah.
so I mean, but after the
Yeah.
fight, I feel like I always think I love Ryan, but I don't like him. I like him, but I don't
Mm,
like him. I like him because he always give God credit first. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Right after.
hmm
Then he always off camera, like not off camera, like
yeah,
the other part.
yeah. Behind the scenes.
Yeah,
hmm
behind the scenes.
Yeah,
But other than that, I mean, I don't know, bro. It was an
he's an
eye opener for
entertainer, man.
it was an eye opener for everybody. It was real shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
He's an
I
entertainer. I think that whole thing, but and Jeff, tell me what you think too. I think that whole thing was just marketing, obviously, but he was ready. He was physically and mentally ready for that fight. Ryan Garcia was.
Devin was smelling the roses too much, man.
Yeah,
Tommy.
Devin gotta go fight AB. He gotta go fight AB now.
About to go fight AB.
AB done.
For a moment though, it was supposed to be Devin and Tank,
Yeah,
but
I
Tank,
don't think I don't think Dev want them problems.
he don't want the
but
problem.
Tank, but Tank did say Ryan gave him like one of his hardest fights though.
Yeah,
For
So,
real?
so yeah, that's what he said in the interview. But Devin ain't even in the picture no more. We can't even really
But
put
the
him.
thing is, he didn't lose no belts though. That's the other
That's
thing.
only
He didn't
because that's
lose any
only
belts.
because Buddy want to be social media info. Like he could
Yeah,
have made
yeah,
weight.
yeah.
He could have made weight. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why everybody's
That
like,
don't make any sense. He didn't make weight.
yeah.
What
Yeah,
did
That's
what
why
bro.
did he
that's why
miss
everybody
by? Like 3 pounds?
3 pounds.
3 pounds.
Yeah, 143, 143, and
That
so.
ain't nothing but 12 hours of juicing right there. I can
That,
drop 3 pounds by tomorrow, right now.
bro, that's crazy. Like so, yeah. That's the
Yeah, man.
thing.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Devin did have me fooled. But I did tell somebody. I was like, he might just be joking, but Ryan had me fooled. I said Devin. Ryan had me fooled. Because I thought that he was talking a little crazy in some of them joints, and the way that Devin and them they seemed like they was pretty confident, but I don't think that they came out. But the only thing for me is I understand Devin. He said that like he was sleeping on him, but I don't understand how you do that. Like that Ryan, that all he has is his left hand. That's his main thing. He's trying to hit you with that. So I don't understand like what was his mindset. Maybe he really was just like sleeping on him, like thinking it was just about to be a walk in the park. So I don't
I
know,
mean, I
bro.
think I think with boxing is that's a sport where all it takes is just one good punch, bro.
Yeah, one hit.
One good punch, it's gonna throw your whole game plan out. Because you go in, you've done all this studying, you've done all this training. You know, you got your own style. It ain't like Devin's not going in there to change his style of boxing, bro. Like that's
Yeah, yeah.
he's gonna box the same way every time.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as you get hit by that one punch that you weren't expecting or that you didn't see coming, now you dizzy. Now you're adrenaline. Now you playing catch up because
Yeah.
you worried about the scorecard. You worried,
Yeah.
you know, everything is against you after that one good punch, and it's hard to fight back from that. At that point, you're just trying to go out with you're trying to go out with a little bit
It's
of
crazy.
pride. You know what I
A
mean?
And
little
it's crazy.
pride.
Like when they be getting hit, they always say like the punches don't hurt. You just dizzy. You can't see.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
hit
Yeah.
like that before. I've been hit like that before. I ain't gonna lie.
But I think the biggest thing though, if I think people wouldn't be on Devin's case if he wasn't not humble. He wasn't humble, bro. Like his whole thing, like when he was going through everything, was basically like he was basically like, yeah, like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and he was trying to call Ryan on his stuff. But he should just stay focused and been humble. That's on him, I think.
You got to sell tickets though, man.
You gotta sell
All
it.
of that is marketing. If I was quiet the whole time, and you talking trash, people not gonna really want to watch that. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. That's
it's
why
that.
Terrence Crawford, just like Terrence Crawford, nobody want to really go see him fight. But he an amazing fighter, but he can't really sell the fight like that.
Yeah.
That's why he had to bring the big fish.
And
Yeah.
Ryan's the one selling them tickets.
Yeah.
The Instagram rants, that boy everywhere. I don't know what he got going on, but I love it though. It's drama. It's drama.
Said he made about $50 million. So, hey man,
Hey, you
shout
know
out to
what?
him.
Speaking of drama, we've talked about this, so we're not gonna go deep into like the rap game, but y'all gotta see the pattern of these people starting this beef that's just out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Brown and Quavo now. Like, come on, bro.
Nah, they been
Y'all
beefing
chill.
though. They been beefing.
But they
But not
just
like
sparked
this
up
diss
out of
that just
nowhere
got
though.
dropped. The track that just got dropped.
Oh yeah, So Chris Brown
That's
sent
crazy.
something, then Quavo sent something, then Chris Brown sent something back.
Quavo
And
said
then
something.
now, Quavo, he got 2 tracks out, I think.
Okay.
So I
So
think what we need to do is a humble brag little diss. I'm gonna do a diss track on JB right now.
hey man,
JB, you're bald headed, so you can't be wavy. Your shirt collar can't zip up to the top because your neck's so heavy.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm not
And
gonna.
he sipped the wine on you. That's and he put the glasses on. He don't got enough for that. He ain't got enough for that.
Hey, bro, I win, bro. You had 30 seconds to respond. No
I'm
response,
not
bro.
responding.
Okay. Jeremy.
Hey
Hey,
man.
listen. Just know light skins are up in this whole thing. We're up.
No, nah, he ain't throw the light skin
We
card
That's
out
we
crazy.
there.
we
That's
we
crazy.
we 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 daggum really what 10-0? Because
That
Drake
don't
No, yeah.
really
Drake
deserve a
played like
response.
10 people, 20 people. So
No, he
That
did.
don't
No,
deserve
he
a
did.
response.
No, he
That don't
did.
deserve a response.
what you mean?
I'm not responding to that. I'm not about to get no dark skin, light skin battle right now. I'm not doing that.
People really don't like that man, though. They
They
really
really
don't like
don't.
that man. I don't
That's
know
what
what's
happened to
going
me.
on.
They don't like who?
It's lonely at the top, man.
Drake.
Yeah.
Drake, I don't like Drake. Hey, I think Kendrick gonna come back though, but just like CB said, you take too long to respond. You know what I mean? We can't respect it. We gotta get a response, Kendrick. So
Yeah.
we need one ASAP.
Kendrick calling he calling everybody he know to get help with writing his verse.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody writing for Kendrick. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that.
Hey, man.
Hey
Wow.
man.
It's been another great episode. You know what? We gotta lead the people with something, man. Either ask them a question or drop some knowledge on them. What you think?
I'm gonna drop some knowledge on them.
Talk to them.
Go ahead, Knox, drop some
The
knowledge, man.
merch is dropping, so y'all better go cop it. Let's go. That's the knowledge, man. Hey,
That part.
if you want to be fly, cop it.
Yeah. Respect. I respect it. Hey, E. Talk to him, man. What's on your mind? What's some knowledge? Share some wisdom.
Hey man, love God and love people. You can't love God and not love people. You can't love people and not love God.
That
Love
part.
God and love people. Can't
That
do one
part.
or the other. Go
I
ahead,
like
bro.
that.
Reverend E. Love
Amen.
that, man. Love that, man. Hey, if you know, Vino. Y'all make sure y'all go cop the merch, man.
Mhm.
Wait,
Y'all
take
see
and see
me.
the shirt. Come on, man. That's hard. Come
You know what
on.
I'm
Back
saying?
up, bro. I
You know,
can't see, bro. Back
you know what
up.
I'm saying? I got a little something, something.
Oh, she knows.
You know, for our wine enthusiasts, and then we know we got some hats too. THB. We ain't gotta say too much. It's the humble brag, you dig? You know,
Yep.
we got a few things coming through. Some things gonna be limited release too, so you get what you can get. You know, and hey, I want to also leave y'all with, man, just my quote for the day. True success demands sacrifice and discipline, not just for our own goals, but for the reliability others place in us. Embrace reality, not illusions, to genuinely thrive out here, man. So embrace reality. Deal with the real, man. You know, don't deal with the fake stuff. Deal with what is actually real in life and the challenges that you have to face. But also know that like we got a lot of other people that's dependent on us to be great. Other people, somebody else is dependent on you to be great, and to be your best version, because that helps to elevate us all as people, man. So continue to keep grinding. Much love. Hey, hustle words for the day.
I like that.
I
I
love
like
that.
Yes,
that.
sir.
And my biggest
Yeah.
thing to add on that is if you don't like your reality, recreate it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing set in
Good.
stone.
Recreate that.
Don't
Good.
take life too seriously, man. Like, you
Good.
know,
Mm-hmm.
like Charles said
Mm-hmm.
earlier, who cares if you mess up or do something else? Like, or you know, live in the moment, do what you need to do. Don't worry about the BS. But
Good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
do you. Be you or be you, huh?
Ooh.
Be you or be you. You dig?
Yeah. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Hey, look, if you're watching, as you are, and you supported us through this next episode, this most recent episode drop, please leave a comment in the section below if you have any questions, any thoughts after the recap from today. Let us know what you're thinking, man. We love to engage with you, and we are forever indebted and so much grateful for all the support and all the love. Please share. I want to shout out to some people back from the crib for posting that they've been tapped in on their stories on social media, on Instagram. That's
Mm-hmm.
how you get the word out, and that's how we can continue to grow this network and continue to inspire other people to do the same. So thank you for all you do, and until next time.
Until next time.
Until
Until
next
next time.
time.
I don't know if
Hey,
CB's going
man.
to a courtroom or if he's going to work. I don't really know. But hey,
I was
He's
gonna
working
I
or
was gonna
something.
touch on this outfit today. Like one, you know what I mean. I put it together. You know
He
what I
put
mean.
that thing on.
But you don't want people to see you in a suit and ask you, "Are you going to an interview?" Nah, every day is an interview. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, you dressed for the Jeff. What you tell me when I
Hey,
first
can
got
we get a
into the
360? Can we
workplace?
get
When
360?
I,
Man, he ain't got his shirt
oh, he
tucked
got the
in.
pants
That's what I
on.
said. Yeah,
Oh, he got
yeah.
the,
Yeah, man, get 360.
I thought he had
360.
on shorts. I thought he had on shorts
No,
for real.
nah, I got
no.
I got on sweatpants. But
Okay.
but like Jeff told me when I first got into my professional career, he was like, "Man, dress for the job you want, not the one you got." You know what I mean?
Mm.
Thanks.
So, hey man, come correct. You know what I'm saying?
Love
Come
that.
correct, and you got to come correct consistently too. Don't just do it on the day you got a meeting. Do it every day.
Every day.
Facts.
Every day.
100.
Big facts. Big facts.
Words from CB. Unless as somewhere else and then you just wear sweats every day.
Facts. This is acceptable. This is acceptable.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Love y'all boys. We back
Yes,
at
sir.
it next week as well. Hey, shout out the Humble Brag Experience. Peace.
Peace.